What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the flat after an awesome trip in Ibiza, and hopefully you guys all enjoyed the vlogs from that trip. We are back home, baby, back in the office with these guys. We've got little Munchkin number one, as always, in his favourite spot on my desk. This guy's in a bit of a weird mood, aren't you, Oliver? You don't know what you want to do. He's been roaming around the house looking for attention. I've got so much stuff to chat to you guys about today. Packages that came while we were away, updates on moving, puppy stuff, car stuff in particular. It's going to be a crazy day. But first of all, take a look at this. So this is a brand new keyboard that the guys at, excuse me Darcy, Corsair sent me. Basically it came with like a mouse, sent me a mat as well, and I set this one up because it's got awesome colours to it. Check this. So I'm typing away and I press H, bam, send out like a wave. So if I'm going like this, boom, waves everywhere. But I can set it up like this as well, where every time I press a button, that key will stay lit up for a little bit and then gradually fade away. If I press it twice, it will change colour. Like, oh my god, keyboards with colours like this are just so addicting. It's amazing. So I hope you guys are really excited for another daily vlog. If you are, give it a thumbs up. Let's have an awesome time today. It should be good. Now the title and the thumbnail of this video, all to my R8, is not a lie. When I go outside or when I go to a gym today, I'll show you guys what is up with the car. It's a serious issue, to be honest, but it's scary. I don't know, like, I'll explain later, guys, alright? Trust me, guys, today is going to have lots of awesomeness in this vlog. So much exciting stuff has literally just arrived. Now, I'm going to be talking about the car in a little bit, do not worry, but when packages are arriving, they need to be opened. So honestly, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get a little bit of cats in the vlog now. I swear I show them way too much. But when they're just this cute. When Ollie is literally leaning on my Zelda hat and Darcy is literally chilling by our recording room, they're just irresistible. Okay, so first package of the day, very exciting. So this is the Mark II version of the Canon vlog camera that I always use. So I've actually got both cameras here. This is the Mark I version. I would honestly say 90% of all vloggers on YouTube use this camera. And this right here is the brand new Mark II version. Now, I can't lie, it's quite expensive. I'd say this camera's anywhere between like 300 and 500, and this is anywhere between sort of 500 and 700 pounds. So it's quite expensive. You're probably wondering, well, why is this camera used so much? Well, as you can see here, the back screen will flip up, which means if I turn it on, it's like a vlog within a vlog, you can see that I can still see myself as I'm filming. So it's just really useful and great for taking selfies, great for just filming yourself, which is what vlogs all are. The Mark II version is a slightly different angled screen, which means not only can it go upwards like that, but you can also flip it down as well. So tons of different angles. Now, one of the big issues on the camera I'm using right here, the Mark I version, is that the autofocus can sometimes be really off, and also in windy places. You may have seen in my vlogs, whether by a beach or up somewhere high with loads of wind going by, the microphone doesn't work very well, and the focus sometimes just never works and is really frustrating. But the Mark II version should fix all of that. So what I'm going to do now is, just for the next clip of this video, I'm going to switch to the Mark II version, and you guys can tell me if you can see a difference. Alright guys, this is the Mark II version. I'm going to say, I don't think the quality is going to be much different. What I should do is sort of like, if I switch to something really quick, so if I'm like, bam, camera, it kind of like, does it focus quickly? That's an important thing. What I'm going to do for this clip is actually open up another box that's just arrived. First thoughts is it's a lot lighter, so it's easier to carry. And I was going to show you guys here in the kitchen an actual package from something called Amazon Now, which is even better than Amazon Prime. It will send you packages in literally like an hour or 2 hours. I downloaded the app and got like some protein bars sent to the flat like in an hour. Such a cool feature, but the bag's been thrown away. I think Claire threw it away, so I can't show it in the vlog anymore. But let's open up this package. What is this? Ali A back at it again on the amiibo hype. This is Roy from Fire Emblem. I love Fire Emblem. He's a Super Smash Bros character, and he's such a badass looking character. I use him all the time in the brand new Smash Bros. So now we can go ahead and actually add him into the infinitely growing collection of amiibos. I actually don't know where I can put him. I'm gonna pop him right there and let him do his thing. Now, guess why we were on the topic of everything behind us and everything in the flat? This will probably be one of the last vlogs you actually see in this flat, because by the time this goes up, we'll be coming back from Spain and then we'll be moving really quickly. I do want to do one final vlog here in the flat of us just moving out, if it's not too crazy. I mean, moving is crazy in itself, so trying to vlog it at the same time, probably not the most fun thing, but I do definitely do like a goodbye flat vlog, just because we spent the last year here and so many memories, so many vlogs filmed in here. Loads of you guys still tweet me about the football vlog I wanted to do. Luckily, we're only moving like 10 minutes down the road, so the field I wanted to play football in is still going to be really close. It's still going to happen, don't worry. But This take it in, guys. This is gonna be one of the final vlogs here in this room. The absolutely massive bedroom we won't be in anymore. The extremely messy pool table, which to be honest is just used for cats to sleep on and bags to be put on. We did use it a few times when friends came over. The absolutely huge living room, like the scale of this room is unreal, and obviously this TV will finally be set up when we get in a new place, which is gonna be great. Alright guys, so I'm going to switch back to the original Mark I version of the vlog camera that I used. But let me know what you think of these clips. They sound a little bit better, they look a little bit better, hopefully, because it is a brand new camera. So the first video of the day is finished. It's a DPO or DIPO video. For all of you guys who always ask about the day in the work life of Ali A, or like a YouTuber's work life vlog that I keep on talking about, where I show all of the work stuff I get up to in a day, it will happen, and you'll realise why it hasn't happened sooner in a second. So this is a good old Ali A work schedule you guys have seen many, many times before. The time of filming, we're around about here. You probably won't see this video for a little while because I've just come back from Ibiza. I was prepping for that trip. If you guys watch any of my videos prior to it, you know how stressed I was. I then got this week, actually which is almost over, and then that week to get ready for another trip to Spain, and then we should be getting the puppy and moving in around about here, so it's nuts. Basically my life is a whirlwind of craziness right now, and unfortunately it means that when real life things are so busy and like I'm actually taking time for myself for once, it's hard to balance everything out. So if someone had come to me like a year, like even like a year ago, 2 years ago, and be like, do you want to go on a fun holiday with your friends, which is what Ibiza was. I guess there was a wedding tied into it as well, but it was more of a relaxing trip. I'd be like, no way, I'm staying at home, I'm working, you can't even pay me to go out and like go on a holiday. I make videos and that's all I do. But now, having grown up, having moved out, having got a girlfriend, having like spent more time doing real life things, I've learned to work harder and balance my life a little bit better. But I can't lie to you guys, it means that stress levels and work levels are higher than ever, and it's hard when I go away and sometimes videos don't do as well as I want them to because I can't like be on YouTube all the time or be on social media all the time promoting my videos. So it is a hard balance, but at the end of the day I'd rather look back when I'm older and be like, I had an amazing time in Ibiza with friends, or I went to an amazing country and enjoyed it so much, rather than I sat home just like making videos all the time. And if I can balance them out and still make just as many videos but work harder and allow myself to travel, that's my goal for the moment. So never think I'm putting YouTube second. YouTube always comes first, and I always will work as hard as I can to make sure YouTube is great, but I'm just making more time for like little bits of traveling here and there, and then just taking you guys with me and filming videos along the way. Hopefully you guys are enjoying them. Yo, I don't know what's about to go down here, but Darcy and Oliver never normally sit like this, so this is either gonna turn into like a nice cleaning session or they're gonna fight. Okay, it's quite adorable right now. Nah, I told you guys, they're definitely gonna fight. Yo, chill boys. Yeah, this is Oliver's seat, Darcy. You gotta leave him alone. Alright, the story of the R8. What is going on? It's finally time to explain why I do not have it, which is currently the case, unfortunately. And it's not really something I've done, it's something that's just happened. It's a weird story. So this is normally where we park our cars. We've got like, actually 4, I guess, allocated spots. This is where the R8 is normally parked, and it ain't here. And it ain't been here for a few weeks. So this actually happened the day before we were due to go to Ibiza. So literally a few weeks ago now, the day before we were going on holiday, all the stress is building up, and then this happened to my car. I took pictures because I need to, for just like insurance reasons, just to like double check what happened, but this is how my car's looking right now. So this is the story, okay? The R8 was parked here. I was visiting a friend and I had the handbrake on and I checked that, don't worry. It was on basically a slight slope, and there's another like quite steep slope here, and obviously like a mini road there with a few other houses out and about, and I was standing in the window overlooking this car on the road, and it just started to slowly roll back, and my friend was like, yo, your car is rolling back. I had to watch this happen. The R8 rolled all the way down here, all the way down the slope, and went straight into that little shed there, brick shed, and smashed the back of the car. Now I say smash, doesn't look as bad as it is, like as I've said, but if you have a look here, you can see there's a massive dent on the back of the car, and obviously the R8 engine is in the back, so it doesn't look too bad. But these two side panels here, you can actually see have popped out. If I take a look at some more pictures, you can see at the back, like right there, that this back panel is just not looking good at all. And when I actually rang up a company to sort it out, they said I should not drive this car because, yeah, it looks pretty horrific there, right? Because if for some reason the car has been damaged to the engine, then it could explode. It could do something crazy. So as I said, I checked when the car rolled down, and and I went outside and like opened up the door and drove it forward again. I checked the handbrake was on, and the handbrake was on the car. It just unfortunately, like, just a crazy incident, man, where now the two R8s I've had, both of them have been damaged in some form. It's unlucky. Luckily, I should be getting the car back in about a week or so, hopefully. Unfortunately, it's gonna be after the move and after we get the puppy, so I won't be able to drive up in the R8 to collect Evie, which is really annoying. It's quite a long drive, it's about 2.5 hour drive, so I've got to go in the A1 rather than the R8, but maybe it would be a little bit quieter at least for Evie on the journey back home, so that should be accommodating for her at least. So we've actually only packed one bag so far, or one box really, and all it is the freaking cat box. We've got loads of toys for her. I'm actually going to give one of these to Ella as well. We've got her bed in there, we've got some other leads and bowls and stuff, but aside from that, nothing else is packed. How we are actually going to be doing the packing is actually bring in some removing people, and they're going to be helping us pack on the Monday and just basically blitz the whole place, get everything in boxes, and then on a Tuesday morning we will take everything into the new house and basically just put everything in all the right rooms and gradually start to unbox, then go and collect Evie. I'll be showing you guys the brand new house, I don't know, maybe quite soon really, maybe next weekend or something, once we've fully moved in and just gotten used to it, so you guys can take a look at the new place we're going to be in. It's different, it is different to this place. This is a crazy like penthouse suite, like huge flat. It's not the same as the house we're going into, so don't expect something that's the same, but I think you guys will still really enjoy it, and we're all so excited to move into it. It's going to be awesome. So that, guys, is the very sad and unfortunate story of the R8 currently. Don't worry, I've got it being fixed. It will be with me soon, and this spot, I've actually moved the A1 back there. I was like, you know what, this isn't your spot, this is the R8 spot. The R8's, well, actually, to be fair, next time you see me, I may not even be here. It's crazy right now, but the R8 will be back soon. We'll be moving soon. It's going to be one of the final vlogs you see in the flat, so hopefully, regardless, you guys have enjoyed it. Anyway, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed the vlog. Hopefully you've enjoyed a little bit of updates. I know I seem pretty crazy and frantic, and I've tweeted out a little bit saying, like, sometimes life is a bit too much, but we're getting there, and I'm so excited for the end product. Moving into a new place and having a new puppy would be absolutely amazing. So, from myself and my R8 Lust Drive, we will see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.